Guys, welcome back to another video of Tycoon 2. This is episode 4, and we currently have 2 stars. Guys, we have some rides, some stalls, and of course, if you didn't know last time, we built a Nautic jet, which is currently dominating the ranks. Right now, because we currently have 12 people on there. Insane. Alright. And this is only one person. The Nautic jet is really dominating more than the transfer station. I'm really surprised about that. But thinking about it, I think I might have wasted too much. So, anyway, that's the amount of space we have. We can build a carousel, and we can also build ourselves an observation tower, which is just $100 more. Which is just $100 more than usually what we have. But our price is increasing fairly quickly. Right, so we got a daily bonus. So without that daily bonus, we wouldn't have been able to get that thing. Actually, we can go ahead. We can start off with either a drop tower or an observation tower. Actually, we'll do an observation tower, so just that we can save. Right? And I'm gonna do a tier, so I can create more paths leading, and so I can create more rides this way. So I'm going to go to Q Pass. 3, 4, 5. You can't do it. You can't do it here. Well, I think we might have built in the wrong place. Because we will need space for the paths too, regular paths too. So we can use cobblestone. Be sure to add trash cans so we won't have to continuously clean up the trash. And then, what do you think is that we can make an exit? We can also make an exit to that. We can also make an exit leading near the observation tower. That's what I meant to say. Alright. So it looks like it's $12. We don't want it to be too expensive, so how about let's make it to $8? How about $8? Because soon, whether we know it or not, we may get over 100 guests. We have nobody wanting to ride except for Leah. Leah wants to ride it. So, not just that, we can also make an exit. Like I mentioned earlier. Alright, so think about it. I might have did the Q pass, maybe. You know, I could've maybe switched the Q paths around. Maybe we can switch them around. Looks like we're gonna have to close them. Looks like we're gonna have to close the spiral side. Alright, let's just switch the queue paths. We don't want any of our guests trapped. So let's just replace the queue paths. We can just do this. Alright. Here it is. That's the queue path, and now it's time for the path. So you can pretty much do any. You can pretty much do any material. The material won't change, but thinking about it, we should add trash cans. So that people won't even think of putting trash there. Alright, so we'll need to put some consumption stands. Like, we did a candy... I think we kind of did a candy floss, but we had to remove that. So we can place it here. Reduce the price to $4. That's better. To be honest, I never ridden an observation tower. So basically, the observation tower is more of a gentle version of Gravitron, which is $9,000. Alright, so now we could build a monorail. Basically, after a while, you may unlock something else in your transportation rides. It's called like a monorail. We don't know when, but if we can get more guests in there, we can start building our very first roller coaster. But we should build an entrance. Oops. And then build an exit. People exit toward this way. Now we can reopen the spiral slide. We'll need to add some more stalls. Maybe this time we can add maybe a pirate hat stall. Whoops, this is not Xing out. But alright, so we can make this $5. But reason why I have mentioned this in the previous episodes. Somebody wants to leave. Whoops. Looks like we forgot. Whoops, we forgot to fix that. Oh, is that better? Alright. Sometimes people always... Well, looks like people are hungry. So you always want some hunger and thirst consumption stalls at almost every place, which allows the customers to get access around the park. You can make a slushy stall in case some people want to take a seat. We can put some benches there, and maybe we can put some benches in the new area as well. So we can put a table as well. Actually, we won't add pizza. I don't know what else. So we can add this to $4 as well. So people are saying it's great value. $3 is a really good price for the restroom. So just keep your restroom pricing at $3. And thinking about it, we should add another restroom stall. So do you see this button say set cost of all restroom stalls to this price? I don't know how I feel by reading this whole thing. By basically saying the singular word and then the plural word. All at the same phrase. Oh, I see the smoke of the train. Alright, so this train is not moving until this train moves. So in this case, we're just going to go ahead and make some more paths. In this case, we want the queue line to be not too small, not too large. Alright, so we can just go ahead and maybe this could be decoration area. Oops, there's already something there. Alright, so those are some decorations we could add there. So we should add the queue paths to close to the park. And we're gonna use metal paths. We should do this. So basically, we should close this ride before we can add exits. Now we can add regular paths. We need to add trash cans pretty much here and there. Build entrance, that would be here, and build an exit, which would be here. So we can reopen it. So we can reopen the train. So some people like entering, some people from one way, some people like to enter from the other way. But well, anyway guys, we see an increase in guests. Well, but how did 14 minutes pass by? I don't know how. So we can just, never mind. We don't even have enough for a drop tower. Yeah, we don't. And we'll need to wait till we can get a lot of cash so we can start building our coaster. Alright, so So the base of the park is doing not that bad. But anyway, guys, we still have 2 stars. It's still gonna take a while to do so. Get another star. But well, anyway, guys. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Although we didn't do much in this episode, actually kind of, it's just that we made an entrance and an exit, kind of like a transit way, except it's not complete. We may complete the transit maybe next episode or maybe the episode after that. Well, but if we complete it in episode 6, then we'll try to start building a roller coaster. And otherwise, if it's episode 5, then we can build a junior coaster episode 6. Well, but anyway, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And comment down your thoughts on this video. And of course, I'm just starting out. Be sure not to request any expensive stuff. Actually, I won't be doing requests. I think I'll be doing requests in another Theme Park Tycoon 2 series. But whatever. Actually, I'll be doing it in another series. But anyway, guys, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to do so now, as most of you aren't subscribed. Well, if most of you are subscribed, then sometime, if I can, I may or may not feature you in a video. Well, but anyway, if you're in Minecraft Hypixel Skyblock, I can pretty much feature you. I could pretty much do a co-op with you if you're online. Well, but anyway, guys, well, if that's all I got, then peace.